So, this kind of goes hand in hand with my last post about like what we've done and seeing all the people that are crying about they have no people to work. Here's what we did. We allowed the government, I guess, allegedly to pull the rug out from under us. We were made placid. We were made lazy. We enable people to be lazy in this day and age. And you could see that with the quiet quitting. Instead of just leaving a job that you're not happy with for like basically like chump change, you'll just sit there and take it. But anyhow, that's besides the point. I'm seeing so many homeless people all over the place. Everywhere I have traveled to, you see the tents everywhere. You see what a big problem it is. People just standing outside. And some of them are derelicts, yes. I get it. It's a drug problem, and that goes back to big pharma and everything that they've been doing. They've been synthesizing drugs and allowing for the drug problem to be even worse because they're so quick to hand out drugs in the hospital. Trust me, I know. I used to look at the people's red folders, and the first few things that were easily given out were drugs. And that's the real gateway, are painkillers and stuff that they give out freely in the hospital that gets people hooked on that, and then they need their fix. They need their dopamine fix, so they go to harder street drugs. And that's where these people that you want nothing to do, and be very careful, be very mindful, because the rug can get pulled out from anybody and everybody at any time. I don't care what position you are. I don't care where you're at. The second you cannot be used or credible to the powers at hand, they will knock you right off that pedestal that you've been sitting on very quickly, and you can be in the street begging for what you need and what should be just freely given to you. But it's just it's appalling to me. Basically, this was the plan. We lock people down, we fearmonger, we enable something. We allowed this. We let them do whatever they want because we were afraid of a disease that our immune system would have eventually got rid of anyway. I seen a post where there was a veteran and he was crying and he was saying, "This is not the country I fought for." And I understand that this is not how this world should be at all. Maybe if you're worried about not having enough workers, if you see somebody, rather than complaining about them soliciting, they're soliciting, some of them are soliciting because they got lazy, they got government handouts, right? They got subsidies handed to them. So they sat back, got lazier and lazier, as we enable people to do nowadays. And then when inflation was at its highest, we pulled the rug out from under people. We started taking away, there's no more ceases to the utilities being paid. So then what happens? Now these people that are not getting their money, they don't have a job. They start losing their homes. They start losing everything. And now you have homeless camps that they're disbanding. Even you see there's like whole communities that live within the Walmart and stand outside and beg for money. This is the world that we allowed to be created, and this is not the way it's supposed to be at all. At all. But in reference to my last post, all the people that are crying that you don't have any employees, one, make jobs to where they're better for people. They're sustainable. They're not soul crushing and you're not overworking people and burning the ones that you have out. Give incentives. It, I'm just floored. I'm just floored. Like, I guess I'm shocked. I'm in shock. I've hadn't had the chance to travel and see the world before the pandemic. I was busy doing everything and anything, but now that I do, I don't know if it's because of what happened. Is it a product of that, or has this been a problem for such a long time and I just never noticed it because I didn't have my focus on it?